Texas after the Houston Astros took Game 3. It is now 2 games tip series on FS1 presented by Loan Depot. You knew that they weren't going to just roll over, right? They go back on the road.
And it's a real thing on the road. You got to give them credit. I know their manager is very help at the top of the lineup. They got guys contributing. They got a lot of 2-out hits.
Season. How do they get back on track tonight?
Well, they got to avoid those mental gymnastics of the game. Get some leadoff hitters on. They were 0 for 18 would reverse the narrative.
Right, and with those narratives shifting as fast as they do, they win games. Now the Houston Astros unfit World Series. We've got first pitch coming up. On a gorgeous night as this Astros lineup comes to the plate. Cormick, Pena, and Maldonado to finish things up. Down to the field we go.
The first player at that height in 90 years with 2,000. This is career game number 100 in the postseason.
And talented and all students of the game. Josh Young keeps a daily journal. And Leody Taveras, well, he is constantly asking coaches, how can I...
Andrew Heaney, who is the first of likely many pitchers for Texas tonight. Off we go in game 4. He gets the call from the home.
Ball, that's all.
And I think the biggest thing
is 1-1 to the line and a fair ball. Ricochets to the second with a leadoff double.
Well, he just finds the barrel of the bat no matter where the ball and take the crowd out again like they did last night. They took the
3-hit game. And so Dusty Baker for the second game in a row. The 1-0 from Heaney. Dubon fouls it off and it's 1-1. Thought it was traveling pretty well with its shot. In front of Taveras, a base hit. Altuve had to make sure that it would drop.
Perfect start. For your team trailing 2-1, you had to make sure that ball dropped in with nobody out.
Going to get going in this postseason and for nobody out. Ball. Gave up 1 run. This guy they signed. Pitched pretty well out of there. Really is pitched well.
At first and third, nobody out.
The move, it's over his head and bounces to the wall like that.
It's so short and compact to the ball, and he goes and drives the ball.
And the Astros, for the second game in a row, have hushed this. Jordan Alvarez to pull. He's his incredible postseason, scoring at blitz.
Well, we've seen the Rangers do this till in the postseason.
The pennant, but Astros win. All bets are. And Dane Dunning's already loosening. Abreu. Tap high and will throw him out. Up the second goes.
Now battles and be careful on the first pitch. His first pitch. I don't think anything's got past 3.
Kyle Tucker started this postseason 2 for.
Mechanically, yesterday was a good game, and you got that good. You got to stay in your mode, especially against the left-hand. But these two left-hand,
which is what he was working on, and rip that double. On this 2-1, Tucker takes a well-located fastball.
Have done some damage early here in this first inning.
2-2 comes home. That is down and away. And Tucker doing what he did. 3-2. Bounce Alvarez to the bag and lobs it over to first. 2 out. When they're hitting at the bottom like they did last night, there are no breaks in this.
No, but boy, they have showed up in the postseason at the right time.
The first 2 games of this series, a hit in both of those. Went ahead 2-0.
Got a single and this.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I mean, they were very hits. In fact, more hits with runners in scoring position these last 2 games. 2-1. McCormick leaves it up there. Ball 3. Andrew Heaney, who has pitched well again.
Ball 4.
He has walked McCormick in the 8th before the game today. Best case scenario, he was hoping Andrew Heaney could take 5 so many times as Dane Dunning comes in. Astros Dane Dunning.
He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you, and he's going to try to.
In the dirt with the first one to Jeremy Pena. Pitched 2 innings of relief in game 1 of the division series. The injuries that they dealt with. 2-0.
Well, good news, bad. Their offense up.
And you knew if you're the game with. Chase there, 2-2. Yeah, how huge is that, man?
Energy and gets sucked right out as the roof opened. Today, the 2-out hits, the controlling the strike zone, getting deep counts.
Payoff pitch, runners go. Baltimore will have to hurry. No way! Wow, he made it close.
And here comes that guy.
The thought is kind of backwards yesterday. That 1 ball, 1 strike. Behind 1-2.
That's the pitch.
evens, 2-2. On 2-2, Maldonado takes ball 3. Hitter 3-2. Got him with a fastball to finish off the first. 3-0 before they come to the plate for the first time with the top run-scoring group in the American. That's 9th in center field. On the mound for the Astros, 20.
Got good breaking balls and an exceptional changeup. His fastball may not have a lot.
AL leader in hits and runs scored. Championship Series.
Well, they've done a nice job pitching to him. They haven't made him where his power is, and he'll electrify this crowd. They have to.
To Simeon.
Ball that's down.
Slow, ball 2. Yeah, and leads things off.
Ball that's
ahead,
in.
3-1. Urquidy turns and throws, and Simeon fouls it back. Not done a whole lot since then. Hitting just 155. That's in the right field, but it's right at Dubon for the first out. Here's Seager.
Ball that's in.
Inside with a fastball. Oh, from Urquidy. On comes McCormick. He's got room. 2 out.
Go as Seager goes. There's no doubt he is their catalyst.
Urquidy's first one to him. Fouled off. If he's even going to have one to somebody they feel really good about. 0-2 pitch. Change up in the dirt. Check down to on 1-2. Carter watches a change miss away. Home of the 2-2. Jeremy Pena camps under it. Jose Urquidy follows the 3. Rounds the first pitch foul.
He can golf one. He can reach. I know they try.
Oh.
Come on, Evan.
Outside the zone. See, that one was over the plate.
Another 0-2. It's a base hit on an 0-2 pitch.
I just don't understand that. Nice place right now offensively, and Houston is super. Yeah. Again, I don't understand.
They're all going to be in Texas. Hey! 2-1. Dubon, kidding me? Dusty Baker said, "I got no idea." Away from Houston, though.
Come on, right here.
You're looking for a.
They were fully healthy, which was for the last few months of the season. He's not going.
Oh, no.
Dubon couldn't stay back and got strikeout.
Jose Urquidy.
Urquidy most of the year struggled.
His first pitch to Marcus Simeon. You talked about it off the top jelling in this championship series.
Well, they've done a nice job pitching to him. They ball. That's where his strength is. That's where his power is, and he'll electrify.
On to Simeon.
Ball that's down.
Slow, ball 2. Yeah, yesterday. Simeon leads things off.
Ball that's
ahead,
in.
3-1. Now the offense for the Rangers. You go back to the first inning of game. Center field, but it's right at Dubon for the first out. Here's Seager. 1-0 from Urquidy. On comes McCormick. He's got room. 2 out. August as a starter, but he struggled so badly that they moved him into the bullpen.
ERA started with a 5.
0-2 pitch. Change up in the dirt. Check down to third. No swing. With the 2-2.
Time.
Jeremy Pena camps under it. Jose Urquidy follows the 3.
3.
Rounds the first pitch foul. Oh, foul.
Come on, Evan.
Owns right-handers in the strike zone. You've got to get it to the left-handed batters.
Another 0-2. It's a fastball that's punched through the right side.
In a nice place right now offensively, and Houston is
4 games here.
Yeah. Again, I don't.
2-0 on Dubon. And now Altuve off first as a 2-2 comes home, and it's
Come on, right here.
home runs. This style, though,
in baseball, there's places to go with the big swinger, the swing and miss.
Astros when they were fully healthy, which was for the last few months of the season. Altuve, he's not going.
Oh, no.
And
got strikeout.
Dunning trying to do it. Andrew Heaney couldn't. Lands right in. Camouflage against that base. Stansby is just not enough there to go either way.
Review the call in the field. Stands. The runner is safe. Texas.
Coming into the game, you could say this was the one.
rarely will he chase away. When he's struggling, he may get out of his pitch. He's going to where his strength is off the plate. And there's two things.
Another 2-2.
Time out.
Outside, and the count is ball 4. 2 ever in a single postseason. It doesn't matter what. On this 1-0 pitch, Alvarez got Jake off balance, throw for 2. Feed it on to Simeon and Jack. Good deal for the Astros. Foul.
A lot of the swings for the Rangers lately have been really big.
Boy, they're just not touching fastballs.
They tried it. I mean, that big swing again.
There with a 1-2 pitch. Garcia fouls off another high fastball.
Again, you're always trying as a pitcher to mess with the timing of a hitter.
2-2 is it's gone. It is home run.
The breaking ball in the zone, or in this case, the changeup in the.
Nobody wanted him, so they brought him back. And with it, his 3-1 spins away.
And that for a hit. Thinking as a catcher is he's trying so much to muster.
Started the postseason in a 7-game hit.
Be a World Series champ.
That would be on this 1-1. There's the first out.
But at least now
this 1-1 pitch. Low. Peeling. McCormick is over. On his way to second.
Well, he kind of gets jammed. They went in, and again, that's a good. Now he's screaming, get that ball down. He told us this guy is an animal. Strong position.
He's 2-1. Chop foul.
You've got to start it right there. If you start it right,
Josh Young.
Oh, that's all.
He took it. Here it comes. Plenty deep enough to bring home the runner from third. 3-2
to this team in their home ballpark. And that right there.
Run first inning for the Rangers in game 2. The breaker, then change. And another run from Adolis Garcia. Game 4. Adolis Garcia brought this crowd up here in the third. And a spinner that he offers out. Up to Mendelis yesterday. Strong throw for the first out. 2 have a series going as the D-backs get a walk-off base hit from Cattell. Young chucks it across in time.
Wow, what a funny spin. He makes the play. Throws it right on them. Spring training. You do that part, you're playing every single day.
Well, the 2 homers last night, sacrifice flying. Dan Dunning's looking at us. Nothing doing so far. How about a 1-2-3 third? When he's in there, he'd stack all that up. This has been one of the most valuable. On this 0-2. Sends it foul. Room for Abreu this time. The first out. Tour right now, 2-14 in the championship series, but he said if anybody. Fly ball. Left center field. This game is tied.
Out of the zone and crushed. That's how strong he got to the barrel. See how perfectly that is.
Carolina, a couple older brothers, of course, Kyle.
I'm sure it's not how Carter drew it on him after giving up the home run with the changeup.
Ball 2. And Garcia. Adolis is 2. And they have quelled those fears here. Offense coming back.
And it might be a stalling to get standing.